my... Is there aught else you care to ask? If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily... For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in this to begin with. Those who wander into the village are evaluated. Of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, you have my approval. Is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and... You're the second arisen to come to Vermont. And you've allied yourself with Captain Brandt against... In response, she... Oops. I don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty.
Having the Arisen obtain a Maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well. 'Tis an honor and a privilege to serve a master so accomplished. Do you know how long you'll be?
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems I figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't. But I suppose I can tell you. His real name is Dara. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? We're men and women of shadow. That's why he was cast out. That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right. Anyway, most visitors we send them packing with we only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester, but he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the so the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar in his and what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets still. You'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owed. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time.
You're the one, then?
Thank you, sir.
Not half bad! This bodes ill.
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet.
this where you've been all this time? 'Tis rather far from where we agreed to meet up. Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new find. Few could determine this village's secret at a glance. The truth is far stranger than anything I'd envisioned.
To think we were being evaluated for our potential all along.
Fancy a look at my wares? Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
This is the inn, of course. Nothing's free in this world. Glad to be of service, sir.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true. I've an inkling this is not our first time here.
There, Master! Harpies!
This boat will recoil from flame. Will this crossover remain in some portion? Not again.
Over so soon?
Why, that was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be indomitable.
It is as you say.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Ideal for tossing at our other foes.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I could lead you to a nearby campsite if you'd like. I learned of its location in another world.
Best not be bothering me for no reason.
What?
What would you do without me, Arisen? Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Master! Goblins!
You need not shrink from danger. Leave the strength to prevail over anything.
finish this. Careful. One more step. Things will turn south quicker than you can it feels wonderful to strike true.
Come on, have at it.
Seems
You
your luck's
scared?
run out.
You
And
should be.
mine's looking up.
Feast your eyes on this!
Come on,
Spare
have at it.
I'll do anything this day.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
While in another...
I am a fighter by trade. Send me to the vanguard, where I might put my strength to full use.
Come on, put up a...
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
We cannot be too careful.
That expresses diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen? Miss, and you shame us both.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer... Let us work together to...
But not at the expense of my
We're still in the fight. I ain't keen. You're gonna regret that.
How do you like that?
Got nothing to fear if I keep holding
Boy, I need help.
You pay for that.
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side. So it goes. I'll get that for you.
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
Best make sure
All this hustle and bustle.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty... Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of... I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I... Ah, but of course. I surmise your majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter. I have no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
That thief maester's a capable sort. I'd wager this will make life rather difficult for the Queen Regent. It's been some time since we last saw the young man who coveted that ornate box. Mayhap we ought to seek him out. I can guide you there if you wish. The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
We've arrived, but not so our quarry. Can it be we've mistaken the hour of our meeting? Waiting around doesn't seem like to do us much good. What could we be missing here?
Welcome to beauty, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
as well take a look while you're... Here, eh?
Hey, welcome to Bjorn, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
The goblin, I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind. And to know someone taught them a...
Faring well, I hope.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Hope to see you again.
Well met, sir.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
A lonely place.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right? On the roads, despite the hour.
Much obliged. Well, good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right.
Getting proper rest is an important...
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
We meet again. Truth be told, I was... Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so... alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother, oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a... Which reminds me, I fear I cannot repay the full sum all at once. I have rather little in the way of spending money. Pray, take this for now. You'll have more when next... My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other.
Puts me in the mood for a song.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
It's good to see people in such fine news.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead. voice of a mage. Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Your entrails. Boy, what are you playing at?
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I can face a trek with my belly so full.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
smell of victory.
One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Goblins approach!
One cannot be too careful.
We'll pull! This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. Precious little time.
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
What should I get up to today?
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
I'm in fine fettle today. Stand strong! We're still in the fight!
You've more fight in you than that!
Do not test me.
This is beyond unjust.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Wearing armor all day.
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome.
I sleep like a log tonight.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. 'Twas stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, 'tis no exaggeration. He's had people killed afore, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope. Unless you were to find it for me. Would you, sir? Oh, pray do a poor man a kindness.
The Jadeite Orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with some...
Have you come from Vernworth? How are things? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night. When the monsters, since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms have made this their nightly battleground. It could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph?
Was a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Tell me, in your comings and he seems to have vanished, and if I may be candid, 'tis an item of precious importance to myself and my part, and in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? Well, you will be rewarded handsomely for your...
It seems...
Would you be so kind as to see larcenous deeds are...
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Hope to see you again.
see a look at my wares?
Slow and steady gets the job done.
Well, hello there, sir. Aye, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where quarrels occur. Every other day. Always a pleasure. Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town, haven't you? I don't mean to pry, only it's my...
Morris! I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What?
I've just heard news.
Oh, my poor boy.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? Do you truly mean if you return him to me, I will be forever?
Simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
Please, stranger. Please, stranger. Bring...
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Well, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border, where quarrels are... Do you come again?
Interested in my wares?
Greetings! We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale runs...
My legs are lead. Reckon your roads, trade towns, can make you right sick of crowds.
I have no issue falling asleep.
A good sleep done. Wonders. Off we go then. I hope you slept well.
I got nothing for ye.
Pray, sir, seek out the jag. As for where to look, you could try ask...
The flowers that bloom around here, from what I can glean, the petals absorb. Isn't that unusual?
Tisn't my way to gossip with the city.
Have you heard the rumors? There was no warning, no Of course, such rumors are best taken with a grain of salt.
Shame there aren't as many folks spinning tall tales. I rather enjoyed hearing the one about the gigant. It's said to descend in times of conflict. Sounds like the last thing we need, doesn't it? Life's been pretty kind to me.
Aye, I met Roger by the cenotaph, on the eastern side of town. He had what looked like a bundle of grass with him, only he was carrying it as though 'twere of the great. He would say no more than 'twas a secret. So I told him to get home safe. Yet no sooner had I turned my back than I heard him. I charged to his aid, but a wolf was already scarpering. Poor lad. His cries, pray help him if you can, sir.
You'll never believe. Normally, you put an elf and a dwarf in the same... Mayhap my eyes deceived me.
Let him try to stop.
Interested in my
Greetings! We see a great many customers given out. The sword and staff is open for business. That's something.
What do ye want?
What do ye want?
This ox cart's bound for I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What? I feel bad for the lad. Monsters are a fact of life in these parts. There's nary a thing I can do.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job.
Let me alone, will ye?
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Ill behavior will earn you a brick.
If you want my advice, heed not.
Could it be aught befallen the... If I cannot dissuade you from pressing on...
What would you of me? My time isn't yours to waste.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Interested in my wares?
You looking to join?
Tomorrow will be no different.
What do you want?
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation. When there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on us. The safer the roads, the heavier my pocket. Do come again.
What am I supposed to do about it? Let me alone, will ye?
Aye? What is it?
'Tis my duty to hear the...
Poor Rog. He truly is a... And he's delivered me my remedies many a time. Once, he even picked some... I still recall his smile when he told me about the beautiful flower bed he tends to on the outskirts of town. Oh, Rog, will I e'er see your smile again? I suppose I can only hope.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Sleep.
Bleeding amateurs.
It's no easy
No
thing,
respect for that.
making a living as a soldier.
There are few places where I can let down my guard.
Let 'em try and...
The flowers that bloom around here glow come nightfall. From what I can glean, isn't that unusual?
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I'll get that for you.
Seems we've enemies in our midst! I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Bit carried away, I take it, Master. I'll lend you a hand.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost. We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest. 'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not. already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Come to think of it, who's in this party are women all? And a nasty blow, that.
One arrow is all I need.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it. Forgive me, Risen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
said foraging was unseemly. Never knew a day of hard travel.
I'd wager your eyes are larger than your stomach.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills. Who might have the answers we need?
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
I quite agree.
Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.